Hello, boys and girls, this is Taylor, and unsurprisingly, when you do this YouTube thing and you start signing up with Machinima and whatnot, and I've been with them for a few years, so I'm not pretending like this is all new, but people tend to call you what's known as a sellout, and that you sell out all of your initial reasons for doing YouTube or doing any kind of content creation whatsoever, and you turn that in favor of making more money. And I get a lot of people who tell me, I appreciate that you don't sell out. You're not like this X big YouTuber or this Y big YouTuber or this musician or someone like that who just, they cashed in and wanted to make as much money as possible. And you stuck by your fans and you're not a sellout. You can tell that you just do this for fun. And I get that a lot more than you would think because I assume, of course, I don't have access to any other YouTubers' inbox, but I assume they get a good deal of hate in there in addition to all of the love that you undoubtedly get. And I really don't get much hate. I really just don't. It's because this kind of like culture of me not being a sellout and me not giving a shit has really just been allowed to fester on my channel, which I'm fine with. I enjoy it. It's good for me. But I want to make it perfectly clear, that if I were given the opportunity to sell out, I would do it in a second. The reason I haven't sold out big time yet is because, hey, nobody's coming to me and saying, hey, guess what? We're Pringles, and we want to give you a bunch of shit and swag to wear in vlogs and put little logos for Pringles in your videos, and then Coca-Cola comes in and is like, back off, we're going to haggle with you and give Taylor even more money to show a Diet Coke spinning logo right in the middle of the goddamn screen. And so I think it's funny. The people who are usually the most adamantly against selling out are the ones who are against selling out because they realize that nobody is knocking on their door trying to get them to sell out for the sake of making them some money, because it's usually just a bit like shrouded in jealousy, not even shrouded jealousy, just patently apparent jealousy to anyone who understands the game. So, I appreciate that everyone says, oh, Taylor, you're not a sellout, and I've gotten a lot of bolstering comments like that, but you know what? I'll be a sellout the second an opportunity comes, I will sell out so fast because I do these videos for fun more than anything. I mean, it's pretty obvious that I do because if I were in it to make money, there are a lot more things I could do just as far as like, really sexual titles or really misleading thumbnails with boobs and stuff on there, and I've tried that before, and those videos definitely do get more views. I mean, but it's not significant enough that I'm willing to just do that all the time just for the sake of a few extra thousand views and a few extra bucks here and there. It's just not worth it to me, and I don't know how to do Photoshop, and so I couldn't do it even if I wanted to. So, if I wanted to really, really try to get sellouty like that, I could to an extent, but I do these for fun for the most part, but you mark my words. If Coca-Cola, if Pepsi, if Qdoba or Chipotle or some company ever comes to me and is like, you know what, we think that this random-ass dude on the internet would be a good way for us to propagate our brand name and our brand identity and get it out there, and they're like, we'll pay you X amount a month to do this and put this logo on there, you had better fucking believe that I will be the first one on that train, because hell, there's no reason not to, and it's really not mutually exclusive. It's not like the second you sell out, you are no longer yourself, It would just be me plus a 30-minute stint, or a 30-second stint, rather. 30 minutes might be a little bit ridiculous. Only my hardcore fans would watch me talk about the wonderful carbonation and sweet properties of Coca-Cola, or the new Coke Zero for 30 minutes, but just, anything I could do, I would do it. I'm not even going to pretend like I wouldn't. So maybe someday I'll be pointing back to this video when my subscribers, when I actually do get an opportunity to sell out, and they're like, you're selling out, man, you're selling out. And I can point them back here, and I'll be like, hey, bro, I told you it was coming, man. I told you it was coming. I ain't playing no bullshit and any holier-than-thou, assholey, white knight, pillar of morality, blah, 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 bullshit. So that's all I have to say about this. Just a short video. It's kind of been, I've had my mind on that for a while. Not really for any particular reason, since, as I've said, it'll never happen. I'm not a big enough or popular enough guy to have that just come and punch me in the ass with a wonderful fist of opportunity. Maybe that can be construed incorrectly, and Freud would have a few things to say about that comparison. But anyway, that's it, and I love you.